by far the fastest editor that I know, truly.
Thanks.
I've learned so much from you about having just like a smooth and fast workflow without really compromising on the quality of my edits.
Thank you. I'm glad. Thanks, babe. That's really nice. I am passionate about fast workflows and editing with confidence and delivering beautiful images to clients.
Yeah.
But I just now finished filming a video tutorial editing a snow shoot we did with Anya and Alex.
Yeah.
It was so freaking cold, but I barely remember that part because I remember it being so fun and free and rewarding.
Yeah, it was a very beautiful shoot.
Yeah, I edited their shoot so fast just now using some Lightroom techniques that I wish I knew when I first began editing with Lightroom. And I used one of my favorite presets that comes in our Seasons preset bundle called Winter with a Lightroom tool we created called Tone Curve Creamy, which is just as dreamy as it sounds.
Yeah, Athena's going to walk you through how to approach the sometimes all too difficult colors in winter that makes editing so difficult. So learning everything I know she's about to teach was a game changer for me. We believe this video will give you an even more in-depth look at how sometimes the color needs to be manipulated so your image can look like what it did with your own eyes in the moment. This video is part of the Seasons Preset Video Workshop, which comes with 30 videos in a bundle with 10 Lightroom presets, 10 Lightroom tools, and 10 mobile presets. Seasons is by far our most extensive preset pack, and we're very proud of it, and you'll see why we love it during this short tutorial. This editing tutorial is brought to you by our free preset, Seasons Free. Bright, clean, timeless, and crazy easy to use.
It comes with a free video tutorial on how to edit skin tones in Lightroom and is available at athenaandcameron.com/free.
Once again, that's athenaandcameron.com/free.
I can't take you seriously. In this video, I want to give you a very simple explanation of how to do a speed edit after a shoot and talk a little bit about tone curve. We've got some tone curve options in the tools in our toolkit, and I think this is a really great shoot to example how those can be a really powerful way to make your shoot just that extra bit creative. So I'm working with Anya and Alex's shoot. It's actually from a while ago, but I love this shoot so much. I'm actually going to show you one of the primary ways we speed edit, which is to sort the images by metadata, to sort them by lenses and then batch edit in the library module, not in the develop module. So we've got 35 and 16 to 35. So I'm going to click 35. And I am going to take one of these photos. So let's just say this one, it's already highlighted. I'm gonna label it as red, so hit 6. And then I'm going to take a photo from the 16 to 35 lens from the same moment. And again, I'm gonna hit 6, which would label it as red. I'm gonna go back to all lenses and filter down here by red. Okay, now I have 2 photos, one from each lens. I'm going to edit these in the develop module meticulously, and once those 2 are edited, I can kind of bounce off of that and batch edit that onto the entire rest of the shoot, and it saves you so much time. So let's go into the 35 first. I'm going to choose Winter to edit this shoot. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I love that. I am going to then edit this 16 to 35, same thing, Winter. Going to get it to the point that I'm happy. Okay, so now those 2 are edited. So with the tone curve options, we've got bright, moody, and creamy. Now I actually love all of those, but I'm really drawn to creamy. I also love the way that mood really just deepens those shadows, adds grain, adds texture, adds a little bit of vignetting. I really like that, so I'm going to add mood. I don't want to have too much vignetting though, so I'm going to scroll down to effects and I'm going to just 0 that vignetting, and instead I'm going to go to lens corrections and I'm going to bring it down from 100 just a little bit. Let's do 80. Okay, now I want to copy across to the other lens, I want to copy the tone curve. I want to copy the grain. I want to copy the lens corrections. And what else is involved in mood? Highlights, texture, sharpening. Let's copy that across, see how we go. All right, so after all of that, I'm happy with those 2 edits, okay? What that means for us is if we go back into library module, and that took a few minutes, right? Those are your most crucial minutes because they're the ones where you're identifying the exact way in which you want to edit this shoot. Okay, so now we've got the 35 edit and the 16 to 35 edit. So let's reveal everything by unclicking the red box down here. So taking away that filter. Now I'm just going to go into 35 and I'm going to take this edit that I use and I'm going to paste it on the entire rest of the shoot. So let's take this across. I'm going to hit shift and click the final photo, sync settings. I'm going to check all and then remove what I don't need. So obviously I don't want to, copy across a crop, any spot removal or local adjustments. I don't want to copy across exposure. That's good. Okay, sync that all across. And I'm going to do the same thing for the 16 to 35 image. Okay, and now I'm going to actually go through each of them still in library module, okay? This is all about doing it very speedy, okay? So stay in library module. We're gonna go through and we're gonna go, oh, these 2 need to be brightened. So I'm gonna highlight them and bump the exposure. Just 1, this one bumps it a lot. Maybe 2, takes a little bit of a time to catch up. I'm gonna go through these 2 need to be maybe bumped up 2. Again, with the 16 to 35, I'm going to go through in the library module, adjust any exposure or white balance that I need. So now that I've done that, I'm going to go back into all lenses, close the top tab because we're no longer sorting by metadata. And now I'm going to sort it by capture time. See, yeah, and I'm going to go through one by one, and what we're doing here, because we're already happy with the preset, because we're already happy with the white balance, and because we're already mostly happy with that exposure, really all we're doing is going in to do any crops or spot edits, and then after that we export and we deliver. Okay, so I'm going to go through very quickly. It will probably only take me maybe 10-15 minutes at most. After I'm done, I'm simply going to export, upload, and deliver. It's so simple, and I really encourage you to do it this way. Editing should ultimately bring joy to real people. In the end, what really matters is them, and helping them remember the precious moments of their lives with vivid and beautiful clarity. Every moment that you spend laboring over their photos in Lightroom will help them remember and cherish what matters most, which is why we developed Seasons Preset Bundle. We wanted more than just pretty images. We wanted a way of editing that keeps people and connection at heart.
Seasons Preset Bundle is currently available and was created because we believe that timeless editing does matter for the legacy of your clients, and the editing can be quick as well. Cohesive, beautiful, and even natural without the unaffordable price tag.
Our Seasons Preset Bundle includes 10 Lightroom presets for every image in every season. There are 7 color and 3 black and white presets. Original, golden hour, summer, autumn, winter, spring, and indoors. Then there's black and white bright, black and white crushed, and black and white moody. There are 10 Lightroom tools for quick and skillful tweaks. The quick options of auto white balance and lens corrections that we always need handy, plus 3 tone curve options, bright, moody, and creamy. 2 skin tone options, skin tone warmer and skin tone cooler. A tool to immediately intensify the mood, and a tool for flash photos. There are 10 mobile presets that were created while on a trip to Australia. If that doesn't make you want to buy them, we don't know what would. They are inspired by our season's desktop presets, but completely rebuilt from the ground up for mobile. These presets are one click, easy to use, and very beautiful. We're very proud of them.
Yeah.
They include original, selfie, summer, autumn, winter, spring, indoors, black and white bright, black and white crushed, and black and white moody. Owning both the desktop and mobile presets means all your images look consistent with each other.
Yeah. We are also so passionate about education,
Yeah.
and we never want to hear another person say, I bought a preset pack and I have no idea how to make my photos look good, and I just don't understand how they work. So last but definitely not least, this bundle includes a video workshop designed for all levels of photography, teaching you about how we created each preset, how best to use them, how to tweak them to your own style, how we use them in our editing, and even more advanced tutorials on editing workflow and Photoshop hacks. With 30 videos, there is something for everyone. This is honestly where the true value of this bundle lies, in our dedication to actually educating you with engaging, informative videos.
Yeah. Customers have said, Season's presets have completely revolutionized my editing. The best presets I've ever bought, worth every single dollar. My skin tones look flawless. The video workshop changed how I view editing.
If you're ready to see your editing transformed or want more information, just head to athenaandcameron.com/presets. When you make this decision to invest in yourself, you'll receive instant access to the video workshop where we'll be able to help you every step of the way. We hope to see you there.